This video sponsored by Value Testers, best tool company on the web, great pricing and customer service. No one compares. When you need a new tool, think Value Testers. Link in description below.
Morning guys, February 13th, 2020. This one here, I gotta go change housing, whole house filter. This is at my kid's house. She's got a well over there and she's got a whole house filter that we can't seem to get the cartridge apart to change the cartridge element. So I've tried a 2-foot pipe wrench on it and it's just it won't come apart. So I got another housing for it and I got a couple of charcoal filters for her, taste and odor, and I'll put one in and she'll have an extra one. So I went out to eat with her last night and she wanted me to take care of that for her, so looks like it's going to be a freebie for her. Well, I'm on my way over there now and we'll shut the water off and drain it down. She's got a well over there. And drain the house down and change it out. Give it to you, how you doing, Mama? We'll give it to you, how you doing, Mama? Looks like there's compression nuts. I might even have compression nuts inside the truck. And ferrules. Can't get it off. 17. We're just gonna cut it off and put a new one in there, that's all. We'll shut off right here. Can you see? Drain we need to. Are you using the water on the washing machine?
No, the washer's off, the dryer's on.
I'm just gonna cut it out and put a different style in there, alright? I mean, because it's all twisted and bent anyway. You know what? Crazy.
Yeah, it's nasty looking though.
Yeah, I'll just cut it out and put 2 new shutoffs in, change it. Alright, so this is the one I'm gonna put in. It's got a shut off on the top. It's got inserts. And it comes with a got an off filter and bypass, so we're going to put that in there. That should be in and out. Yeah, ends here, so that's in and that's out, so that's going to go like that. So why don't I just cut this other one right out of here with the grinder. Got all the faucets open upstairs. I could drain it back over there. Just draining everything back. I got it off right there. The ball valve, so just make sure it shuts off before I start cutting. It seems a little. It's coming in quite good there. That's not shutting off, maybe. This thing. little sad looking. Yeah, we'll just cut it out of here. I ain't gonna play around with it. We'll just cut it. Cut it there. Get it out of here and put the new one in. It's only 3/4 anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. You'll wake up. Holy shit, he's a heavy one. We'll prep the ends and we'll solder the valves on there. Really don't need valves because we've got a valve right there that's working. I could probably put couplings on there and it would work fine. nuts on that thing. Holy shit. It's really bad. I'm gonna have to take that board out of here, it looks like. That board's gonna want to hit. Thing keeps draining. Well, if it's hot water, it don't seem hot. This is where the oil tanks were before. We cut them all out of here.
No. What is it? Luna. Knock it off. Hey. Stop being silly.
Hey! You got everything open, right?
Yeah.
Hey, no biting.
Over here. Knock it off.
Nothing's open. This one keeps dripping from the house, so I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a shut off on there. We'll pick it up so we can solder it quick. And then we'll be able to shut this off. It's not leaking from the other side. This side's back feeding somewhere. As long as we get one. As long as we get this one soldered, we'll be good. I'll leave that open so it can steam out. And I'll put a screwdriver on the other side to get it up out of the way. Hopefully that'll be enough to solder it. We'll put a screwdriver in there like that. Give it a little bit more height and we'll try to solder this. And we could shut this off. Won't keep dripping back. Now on this here, you see I got no movement, right? I got no movement on that one. So we're gonna need to put a slip couple in here. I'll show you what I mean by a repair couple and a slip. It's got no thing, so we could fold it in and this will be the last joint. Or I could put a union, but we'll put a slip couple in there. We got a valve here, which you don't probably need. I did that because it was leaking back on the water. And we got a valve here. And this thing has a valve on it, so I don't have to worry about that. This has a valve on it right there, off. So when you shut it off, it releases the pressure so you could take this off. Well, hello there, cutie cutie pie. Hello there, Mrs. Molly. What's going on? What's the tail going? Luna's trying to chew me up in there. She's trying to chew me up. I know. She's a crazy dog. Yeah, she's a crazy dog. Yeah. Alright, I'll get a slip coupling. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, there's my slip couplings in here. I should have some. There we go, 3/4. I've got all my slip couplings in here, all different sizes. So it's got no stop on it, so I can slide on the pipe all the way. That's what you call a repair or slip coupling. Sometimes you need them. Alright, so I got a couple of male adapters here. I'm going to solder on a piece of pipe. Let that cool for a bit before I move it. Then we'll do the other side. She's a smoker. She's a smoker. Let that cool. Let it cool down, and then we'll put some Teflon, some pipe dope on it. Alright, so I got this cut where I want it more or less. We'll put Teflon and pipe dope on there. And you can see these, it's got a steel insert on it, stainless, so it's a decent unit. Gotta make sure that you put some good Teflon and pipe dope in there so it don't leak. I like to use this stuff, this blue Monster. That's the 1/2 inch wide stuff I use. You want to put it on. You want to put it on clockwise. Clockwise like that. See how I'm doing it? I'm keeping it on tight. 3-4 wraps. You could take a rag and just lock it right in place like that. That's good. We'll put some dope on there and we'll be good to go. Same thing. Gotta put it on clockwise, right? Like a clock. When you're looking at it like a clock spins clockwise. 3-4 wraps is good. You set it and forget it. This is a Mega Lock. Put a little Fritz on there, Mom. A little dope. Put a little dope on there, Mom. A little Fritz. Alright, then that's gonna go on the out. This one's gonna go on the out. And this one's gonna go on the in. I'll have to cut the in after. But then I could, you know, grab it here and grab it here and we could tighten it up. So you don't wanna make sure it's not gonna leak. It's gotta be tight. Don't forget, I ain't got a lot of leverage here because this is short, but you want to make sure that it's tight, right? You don't want it leaking. So if it leaks, we gotta cut it out and fix it. Won't be pretty, Mama. Okay. So with this off, there's a little button in there that should release the air. So you got filter off and bypass. So that should be good. Alright, so that's gonna, I put that right in the middle of the bay there, so he could turn it up top. We cleaned this and fluxed it. You can see what we're gonna have to make the cut right there. We'll make our cut there and then we'll use a slip coupling here to slide it. Well, that's gonna be about half. That's a regular coupling, see how it's got a shoulder on it? And then this one's a slip. It's about half right there, see it? And they'll slide right on. I just gotta flux it, but that'll be fine. They'll slide right on there. It'll slide on all the way. We could slide this on, pull it in place, and then lock it in. So let me cut that. In and out. This has already been soldered, right? Because the water was leaking back on me. You know, that slides in there. You can get this to fit and slide that on. Whoa. You notice I put a mark there where I want it, right? So you know where to stop. That's about half. You want to make sure it's coming down nice and plumb, which it is. All right, we can solder now. We can solder this. It shouldn't build up pressure. cook it, cook the flux. It's real good. Now it's starting to get black. It's getting too hot. You don't want to cook it. See how it's starting to get a little black? You have to be careful about that. I want to burn a wire. See a wire? So be careful about the wire. Yeah. Alright, all we're going to do is put the cartridge inside there. Alright, I got two. I got an extra one. This is a taste and odor, which is a charcoal. This is a good filter. Drop the cartridge in there. Use the handle to tighten it. Alright. And obviously we want to put it on filter. Alright. Stacy! Shut all the faucets off! I'll turn the water on. I really need a nail somewhere to hook the thing to. Alright, so we got a slip couple in there, I got a couple of male adapters, and we got a ball valve. See if we got any leaks. The toilet's gonna fill because she flushed everything. A new well set up here. I mean, this thing is just a shit show. But they got another tank here. Something's queer on this thing. Something's not right. They got a tank here and they got another tank here. I mean, I don't see no leaks. Look at this shit. Look at this stuff. Snot's everywhere. Yeehaw! Yeah, so it's up to 60. Does the pump run a lot? You notice if the pump runs a lot? No?
When we use the water, it goes on.
Whenever you use the water, it comes right on instantly?
Depending. Like if you're taking a shower, it'll kick on. When
So-
the water's running.
So sometimes you're running the water, it doesn't kick on.
No.
Because they put a second tank in. I don't know why they did that, but eventually we'll probably have to clean this up. Eventually, when it
It
dies.
looks like it's a newer tank still, no?
Well, no, it looks a little crusty. It's been leaking. I mean, this is just... Still working, leave it alone for now.
Yeah. What's that extra pipe for?
I don't know, that's ½ inch. That must go somewhere. It looks like that's ½ inch going somewhere.
They didn't even cap it off, they just left it.
It don't leak, does it?
No. It's from the ground?
I don't know. Yeah, so it ran down to about 45 and it's pumping up to about 65.